Hello and what's up everyone. I hope you all are having a great day and welcome to another video, another chapter on this course. So without wasting time, I will jump into the topic, but yeah, always remember the disclaimers. Everything I say is for entertainment and entertainment purposes only. Nothing I say is any sort of financial advice or any advice at all. Historic data doesn't represent guaranteed guaranteed results for the future. Always consult your financial advisor before investing or trading. With that being said, let's move to the topic. So in the previous video I discussed the candlestick. Hope you did some homework, did some testing on how to read it. So well, if you did and understood the video, let's okay, if you understood the video, then the coming video or this video will be a lot more helpful. So without wasting time, I will jump there. So pivots have been the biggest game changer of my trading career. So like, it matters how you look at it. So let's see, it's what does pivot means. So there are different definitions all over the internet, but the pivots which I use, it's just simple average wick size. Key here is really it depends on like how is your understanding of candlesticks, because pivot is just, at the end of the day, is just representation on a higher time frame. So like, it depends how you understand a candlestick or how you understand a day in general, a trading day in general. So your candle understanding is very important here. If you understood my previous video on the basic candlesticks, this video will help you like figure out what exactly what I mean by the pivots. So yeah, PO3 is like the internet term power of 3. So yeah, something the ICT or smart money like rebranded as some kind of holy grail or something, but it's really simple. It represents only this: accumulation, manipulation and distribution. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution, AMDs in short, or like power of 3, first, second and third. It's the same thing, PO3 or like AMD, same stuff. The idea is like, first market goes in a range, then it manipulates somewhere, and then it starts the distribution or the expansion. Accumulation, it's in a range, and then it makes a downward move, it manipulates, then it moves upward side. That's distribution. So that's simple AMD. So this concept is the basic of the pivots which I use. Yeah, so we'll jump into the examples of how to use this PO3 little bit later when I discuss the examples. For now, let me explain this. Every candle has 2 wicks, as it's clear, like first wick, second wick. Well, there are 2 wicks every candle has. Like, even the wick size can be 0, but still a wick. So there are 2 ways to calculate the average wick size or the pivots, you say. So first is time based. Which one came first? So yeah, there's always like, both wicks can't be formed at the same time. There has to be one wick which is formed first, then there comes a second wick. So which comes first? You can either collect, okay, here focus is made on the M block at time of the day. So like, which one is getting formed first? So for collecting data, you have to go through the 5-minute chart and do it. Like, collect the whole data, or like go to the 5-minute charts and like mark which one is the P1 is the first wick and P2 is the second wick. So mark P1 and P2. Get the distance from open to P1 and get the distance from open to P2. So that's P1 and P2 for you. So get an average of it, and that's the P1 P2. So like I said, get the wick size, and then from P1 and P2, which depends on which came first. So same idea. For 4 pivots, just make like bullish candle P1 P2 and bearish candle P1 P2. It will help you get those 4 lines. So second is distance or the price based. So which one has the shortest and the longest distance from the open? So this idea is like, usually the manipulation is small and manipulation is small. So whichever one is the nearest or the smallest one should be the manipulation. So that's P1, and the further or the away one is the P2. So yeah, same thing. Calculate the size, bearish and bullish separately, P1, if it's the closest one, then P1. If it's the farthest one, it's P2. So it will depend on which one is near P1, P2 here. So get average of it, like I did it for like last 10 years or so. So I got the levels based on that. So it's just average of it. So yeah, here's the idea. Open P1, P2, open P1, P2. It's a bearish, sorry, it's a bullish candle, and the nearest one is the P1 and the furthest one is the P2. So it's a bearish candle here, open, so high. So is the nearest wick P1 and P2. If we go time wise, so this is a bullish candle, so this one is here, and nearest, or just say the first pivot and the second pivot, first one is this one, so this is P1 and P2. So now if we are considering a bearish candle, open, open, high, low and close, a bearish candle. So this one came first and this one came later, so same thing. So after getting all that, you have to get the average, be it of 10 years, 15 years, it depends on how you calculate it. So that's P1 and P2. So yeah, we'll explain it on the charts. So let's move to the charts here. So this is Nifty today. Same thing happened today. I took like few trades. First one was simple, like there was a rejection at P1, we opened here, and like this is the P1, upper P1, upper P2, lower P1, lower P2. So the idea is like whenever we are above P1, so like I made those rules. So like when we are above P1, I will look for shorts. When we are below P2, I will look for longs. So idea was same we saw here, like I said, like how I read candlesticks, there was some sort of reaction. So yeah, shorted it here, and when we reach P2, like yeah, this was another rejection, long opportunity. Yeah, so how do we long, how do we enter, that's a different story, but idea is this: when we are above this, I will look for shorts, below this I will look for longs. Same thing here, we didn't go to the lower P1, so, and there was no trade for me over here. And when we went above P2, so like we are above the average size of a day, and this was a cue for the shorts, and that was it. Same thing, we were like below P1 and long opportunity, below P2 long opportunity. Same thing, we below P1 long opportunity, above P1 short opportunity, same thing. So it's like don't get involved, like I won't short it if the market is in this range, I won't long it if market is in this range. This has helped me significantly. Same thing, like there was a bearish bias, so could have either shorted over here, or like you just waited, like there was some sort of rejection, this would have been your cue to go long because we are below the P2. And same thing, rejection at P1, then we went for the P2, we are above P2, there's some sort of rejection, then we short it. It's like a simple idea, like where you should be looking for longs and where you should be looking for shorts, and like how you gonna trade, how you gonna enter, how you gonna take, like this. It's like very subjective, and there are different ways to learn it. And what I'm trying to do with the pivots is here, like to mix it with other strategies which I have, like as simple rule as, like I don't want to get involved in this middle range, I only want to sell in this range or above this. I only want to sell in this range or below this, sorry, buy in this range or below this. Like not getting involved in this range, or not shorting here, or like not longing here, has saved me so much of like efforts to look for, like I know like I will be only looking for shorts over here, so I will ignore all the bearish, so all the bullish setups here. I know I'm gonna only be looking for buy setups here, I'm gonna ignore all the bearish setups here. Same, okay, this has consequences too, like this day. So like I knew like there was some bearish momentum happening here, so idea was like I will look for longs around this area, but yeah, there was a sudden fall and I missed out. So you have to accept, like it is just a probability, sometimes you go wrong, sometimes you go right, so it's just part of trading. But like same thing, it's like I get like, yeah, on this day too. So you can see examples of this here. So yeah, I was only looking for longs here, but yeah, this was a neutral day. That's another story. Same thing over here. So I will only look for shorts over here, only look for longs here, only for shorts here, only for longs here, or longs here. Same thing, it was a neutral day, kept longing, nothing. Okay, take day stops. So yeah, this is the indicator I made. You can make it on your own, but yeah, I won't be giving away what is the percentage, like how much is the pivot size. Like I explained everything, like how to calculate the pivots. I want you to do the homework, because if you don't do the homework, I am damn sure you won't be taking it seriously, and it will be just like buy and sell signal for you. Because like the moment you step up and try to figure out or try to find a way how to calculate those, you will come up with a lot of ideas. I know, because I did it and I came up with a lot of ideas while doing so. So I urge you to do it. So yeah, let's take the replays here. Okay, instead of that, let's just take random examples for like better understanding or like building trust here. Same thing. So sell here, buy around here, same thing. So yeah, P1, look for buys, look for sells, look for buys. Same stuff all day. Same thing, buys over here, sells over here, like a normal chop day. So it's like DK and lost, same stuff, DK, and yeah. So that's one way. So like sells over here, buys over here, sells over here, sell over here. There's no buy opportunity because like we are in the middle of nowhere. So like let's take another random example. So yeah, on this type of days you have to be mindful. So like all day we can be bearish, it might reap good rewards, but yeah. So I will be covering like how to prepare for such days in later videos, but yeah, but the idea of pivots is clear, I guess, on this. And not only this, for the Nifty you can also do this for Bank Nifty over here. For today, like Bank Nifty, like we were in this range, we were looking for buys here, we could have scalped all day. We were above P2, look for shorts. We were like in a total chop, there's nothing buy over here, and that's all that there was. Same thing, all day. So it's just the pivot gives you an idea where you should be looking for buys or sells. It's just that filter. You have to mix it with the strategies or the things you understand. It's just another filter. So now how can we use it for Bitcoin and other stuff? So Bitcoin, same thing yesterday. We went like look for shorts over here, look for longs around here, same stuff. So let's use the replay option here and go to the random dates. So same stuff, but yeah, it's not proper, not clean, so you have to sit out on these days. So another random example, it's Friday, it's not the whole chart. So yeah, it's a shop day, I guess. So we will take another example. So same thing, we'll look for longs over here in this range and same stuff. We'll take another example. Yeah, this one failed here, but you get the idea, like where you should be looking for longs and where you should be looking for shorts. So same thing, like we were here, like yeah, around this we will look for longs, and above that we will look for shorts. So yeah, same thing, we were in this range, we will look for longs. There was swing failure pattern and the llama stuff, and same thing. So even if we'll take this example over here, same thing, like we were above this, we will look for shorts, same idea. So yeah, same thing with crude oil, we will take random examples here. So same thing, we will sell above this, like just take an example like this one. This was a clean uptrend, so there was no trade opportunity for us. So let's take another example on this, same stuff. So we will look for longs around this, same idea. Yeah, okay, then here's on ES. So ES, same stuff. So you get the idea, like what exactly. And I only trade New York session, so it's only pivot for the New York session. I don't look at the charts the whole day, and yeah, that's it. So now so candlestick, like I explained, like how previous candle tells a lot about the current candle, so that can be used for bias and all that stuff too. So well, yeah, if you have any doubts or anything, you can connect with me on the Telegram, or like drop a comment in the comment section and I will get to you. If you like the video, share and subscribe. So that's it. See you in the next video. My Telegram channel, which I started just today. I will be dropping my props which I use for explaining, or the diagrams, or the labelings, or the journal, or like preparation of the day charts and all that stuff. I will be dropping over here. If you want them, you can just join it and have them. And also I will be posting the links of the indicators after I explain them over here. So yeah, I will post the link in the description. Do join if you need any of those. It won't be a calls channel or a calls group. It will be for only one purpose, that will be like for sharing the stuff if you need them. Okay, that's it.